Okay, I directly launched the game after I saw this screen. When I launched the game, I got greeted with this screen. I say, getting in to this Metaverse Enterprise Solution, whatever this is. It says there are source side stories to these characters. I will not play them yet. I'm not sure if I would even play them ever, but let's see how it goes. I have also found the files, which are weirdly the actual files of the game, which is not. It doesn't make me happy, the fact that it actually accesses my uh, files. I do not remember consenting to this. Anyways, I can also open or delete characters. I can't open characters apparently, but I can delete them, which is creepy. I don't like that. And I have also found this. This is like a cheat sheet to which words which characters like. So I found Yuri's words, and I'm going to write a perfect poem for Yuri because Sude recommended I should do that. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else. There are a lot of things here in the internals, etc., but I don't really want to just get into this too much. Insecure directory. Anyways, I believe now. Are there pictures? Yeah, there are also these pictures. Like, huh? I have all these. You see. Yes, this is incredible. Okay. Anyways, let's open Doki Doki. Yeah, this is the warning. Which one did I pick last time? I think this. Okay, let's see. If I can actually find the words. Give me a second, please. I'm sorry. Okay, so entropy. Secretive. Cool. I would bet on intellectual. Yeah. Okay. Incongruent. Whatever that word is. Yes. Excitement, Destiny, Blanket. I would go with Destiny, I think. Yeah. Other than that, let's see. Cry, flower, angry, inside. Let's see, inside. Yeah, inside is in. I'm sure vitality is in, yeah. I think uncanny would be in, yeah. Fester probably, right? Yeah. Is Natsuki actually upset right now? I don't think so. This guy, Yuri is also shy, so I think disoriented. Yeah. Now, Starscape. Yep. Daydream? No. Disarray? One second. Let me close it. Yeah. Twirl? No, I don't think Twirl will be here. Fickle? Maybe? Yeah, Fickle is here. Let's try contamination. Yeah. From here, I would go with after image. From here, I would go with, well, most of these should be good. Eternity is fine. Unrestrained would be good, I think, here. Yeah. Loud, Valentine, Heaven Sent. Heaven Sent, probably, right? Yeah. Frightening. Yes. And this should be the last one, and we will be writing the perfect poem for Yuri. I'll try to write a perfect poem for every one of these. If I can. I'm not sure yet. Yep, got the perfect poem for Yuri. Hello, Sayori. Val, you literally invited me. How are you not used to me? And you literally begged me to come. I'm gonna auto this to spray perfume. Yeah? What you wanna eat? Wouldn't it be... No, why? Just say yes. You're mean. Okay, I think I am judging Beats too early. He is cooking, after all. That's... Why am I roasting this poor girl? I give up. That's not always how it goes, buddy. Yeah, you were. No, it's not. I disagree. Stealing your friends, like the snacks, is the best thing you can do in high school. Ugh. I don't like making remarks that Sayori is not too clever, but what can I do when she says stuff like this? No, I wouldn't. So what? You also... Wow. This is too intelligent. I don't expect you came up with this plan. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. I thought Sayori was saying that. No. This is not Suki saying something like, how dare you just say that and just spill my secret? Hugs the cookie? Why are you like this, Sayori? Yeah. Shoku. So cringe. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is. Why do you think I gave you that one? Well, you at least ate something, Sayori. Oh my god, no. These people make a big deal out of nothing all of the time. And why is like Yuri right now really shy? What happened to make her so like self-conscious and shy? Her. Please let the horse just live in some privacy, would you? Wow, that's a really odd thing to say. Can you imagine the terror Yuri would feel if Sayori said this to Yuri, like, I'm glad you chose this club over your boyfriend, etc., something like that. She would probably die. I would see her hit her head to one of the desks and then just bleed out. Also, you play the piano as well. I hate perfect characters like this. She probably is not perfect, but I hate the perfect type. Well, in fiction, you don't find really perfect people in the real world. There's always something. This is blabber to some point, unfortunately. I have never lived a moment in my life where my friends try to encourage me for what I'm doing, or like say, "Oh my god, you read books? That's the most interesting that I have heard. Oh my god, you play something? Wow. You playing games is the most interesting thing that I have heard today." No, you meant, and if some pressure beats, pick up your guts and just be mean. She tried to make you just buy something for her. Why is that so? Why is that considered a mischievous escapade? She was hungry. You're a monster for not buying her something. And you had money. Waiting for me? Okay. Sure. This is really detailed. Am I supposed to like imagine her doing this stuff? Because I just prefer the important stuff usually. No. I can't believe we are using the literature club to read together. That like cuts the time of reading by at least half. Elegant and methodical when she's preparing tea. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? They're like having 2 steps or 3. Shall we go then? Okay. To make some tea. Don't you see the kettle we are having in the room? Why is it weird? We're gonna make some tea. Yeah, it's a 2-man job, Monica. You wouldn't understand. Why? Why does it concern you? Yeah, it is, but that's none of your business. It's so weird of you to just point that out. Thank you. Thank you, Yuri. Got it. That was uncalled for, but okay. Oh, she's so shy. This is annoying. Yeah, I think that's warranted. She shouldn't have just meddled that much. If it wasn't for these meddling kids, nothing is. Okay, I don't like the fact that whenever I do a comment and my character just says that, I feel like the game is literally like pulling out the uh, response that the game already wants and expects. I don't like that. you know me for you know me for 4 days. How can you be so dramatic about this? I said it's a 2-man job to take some water and make some tea. Sure. And these are not emotions that are like something that you make a big deal out of. Yeah. Your mind turns light rain showers into a hurricane. Ah, why don't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Yes, I hate you, Yuri, because you said, "Oh no, I overreacted." Friend, you say? Can we please make our tea and read? Reading is more interesting than talking with you, Yuri. I'm sorry. Yeah, please, can we? I, in fact, do. No. What's the alternative here? Like, you make the tea without the kettle or like the teapot. You're like, I don't play by the rules. I brew the tea directly in my mouth. I think I made the wrong choice by, like, going after Yuri. Natsuki would be more entertaining than this. Alright, sure. I'm not even going to validate that. Acknowledge that, sorry. Not validate. I hate the fact that you did this, Beats. Ugh. Just read the damn book. It's not that hard. You can't handle this. Were you even fantasizing about having a girlfriend, buddy? Yeah, don't do that. Ugh. Why do these people apologize so much? It's not just Yuri, my character apologizes too much too. But I agree with that. You shouldn't meddle with like sticky things when you are touching a keyboard or a book. I prefer keeping books clean too. I don't like underlining words, etc. Aren't you reading the book, buddy? Are you allergic to chocolate and you're a dog? Okay, you're not a dog. If you said something like, I got allergies to chocolate, you are done, Yuri. I'm sorry, I would have called you a dog. And I would have called you and Monica? Monica? Oh god, I forgot her name. Anyways, the man's best friends. Ugh. Thank you, horse lady. Well, we made a dedication, so why not? You know, I cheated, sorry. Yeah, didn't you guys establish this tradition just after I came in? Makes sense. I don't really have anything to say to some of the stuff that they say. Because she doesn't have any close friends. The raccoon. It happens in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was this seems more like a story than a poem. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed the strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconsciousness well aware of the consequences. What does your subconscious say when you're feeding a piece of bread to a raccoon? Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my character was a symptom. Yeah, the raccoon is like, oh my god, the lady that lives in this house is always cutting the perfect slices and loaves. Are you also a Mori? He also likes cutting with a knife. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Is this Sayori, the raccoon friend? I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, and my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Cool. What are your unusual hobbies? I wonder what you can do that's so odd that you explain it with cutting a loaf of bread for a raccoon and considering them your raccoon friend. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I can't tell you what I do that's so embarrassing, but sure. Actually, no, all of my hobbies are so cool. Well, you aren't looking at a lot of people, I think, Yuri. These are really basic skills. If you add reading there too, you would make a perfect candidate for a Cambridge exam. Also grammar writing. I haven't taken one in a while. Alright. Let's go with Natsuki. Yeah, figures. Why am I not good enough? You keep saying that I'm not good enough, but you don't give me a reason. It's fine to criticize something, but give a reason for that. I definitely would have more fun interacting with Natsuki more. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up, took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's what I'm. This seems more like a rambling of an insane person. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She is gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Do you have any fascinations with any of the fascist dictators? Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. I actually was checking something else, sorry. Okay. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know if people like that? Of course not. So it thinks about my what? I don't know. I honest to God don't know what that's a reference to. I couldn't understand. Sure. I don't understand how she says, how you would suggest even that, but okay. Let's go to Sayori. I actually like Monica less, the least. Well, the bar is really low with you, buddy, I have to say. Well, that's actually a nice view of looking at that. I think that's the best way of looking at poems, because trying to seek so much like meaning under this, I don't know. I can't believe that I'm actually relating with Sayori. Alright, like melancholia. Melancholia. Melancholy. Thank you. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles, all in row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. This is actually the best poem for today. Last time I liked Natsuki's poem the most. It was very fun to read. I think this time it's Sayori's. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up my locked front. No. I open up and in come my friends. I thought Sayori was actually keeping her friends captive. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly put them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, applauding something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echoes inside my head. I loved it. Cool. Well, it's only Monica left, isn't it? Don't antagonize me and don't just patronize me, okay? Just go play your piano or something. I'm now wondering if I stick to the writing style of Yuri, would my poems get better in the eyes of the all of the girls, I mean. Or if I just practice all of the poems, would that be like I don't know. This is so creepy that she knows. Yeah, my character's gonna die of like shyness now. Calm down, I'm kidding. This character is a psychopath if she's talking like this. She's obsessed with how I act and my movements. Ugh. I don't like Monica at all. I hate you, horse lady. Oh, so you are trying to just make me feel uninterested as well. This character is a psychopath. I'm not kidding. Monica, you're a weird person. I'm not sure how I feel about you. The colors, they won't stop. Okay, I'm gonna read this a little dramatic because it's called Save Me. Bright and beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. This is really weird. This is really dark. Okay, what does it say though? Load me. Save and load? Is that something? Like... Yeah, you're getting a little ahead of yourself, buddy. You are just patronizing me about making masterworks, and now you are like, I just know what I'm doing. You wouldn't understand it, you filthy peasant. Sure. I don't like the fact that you just broke the fort, you know. Okay. That is really creepy, Monica. I'm going to take a save before I write the next poem because of that. I kinda want to go back and save the character files now. Why didn't you guys read each other's poems too? Why didn't I see a sequence of that? I don't actually. I prefer keeping things private. Yeah, it's just Yuri being shy. All of the characters are just being themselves. I hate Monica. No, she definitely did this before because she's a psychopath. If I change the character names from the files, will their names change? It's a really crucial question right now. Wow. Yeah, Yuri's poem is also awesome too, and she's dark and mysterious and so deep. So you did practice before, why did you not give us a heads up too? You are a mean person, Horsey. Why do you care so much about my thoughts about this stuff? She's such a bossy lady. Shut up, Horsey. Shut up! Stop being so patronizing. No, come on. Your writing style is really incredible. I like your style the most, Natsuki. That's mean, but that's true as well. Then don't make me recite one if I can't be ready in time. No, I definitely agree with that. I'm more me when I'm not. I'm more self-conscious about my friends too. I don't care about the people that I know too much. I hate you, Horsey. What are you after? What is the? Why I don't like the fact that the game is just putting me on the spotlight for like making a move on Yuri and stuff. I hate when the game does that. I hate when the game just predicts my next reaction. This, yeah, I understand what you meant now. I don't like you now, game. I'm gonna do a coin flip. Heads, Yuri, tails, Sayori. Tails. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope no one dies.